Hey adventurers, my name is Xerak, and today we are surviving an arc on the Valguero map. In this episode, I have an idea for survival. So you guys remember we found that lake last time. We did a bit of an exploration around it. We got attacked by a Carno. And then, we ended the episode knowing that we were going to build here, but we're going to try to find a spot to build. And I kind of did a little bit of off-camera exploration. There was raptors. Thankfully, I was able to run away from them. And raptors scare me because they can pull you out of your saddle and pin you to the ground. And honestly, I'd rather fight another Carno. But this area is proving to be a bit dangerous, and I'm not sure how... Oh, I wasn't sure how we were going to survive until we can actually get a base built with a bit of a perimeter established and so forth. And then I had an idea. And the game does let you make boats, or rafts specifically, and if you look here, you can kind of... it comes with a sail, and if you go to your options, you can hide the sail, which I like. Lets you, kind of have a platform, and the platform is cool because you can build on these to a degree, to an extent. I actually experimented with building on it a little bit, and for some reason my pickup structures mod isn't working, so let's see if we can get this right this time. We really want to like nail it on placing our initial foundation, because everything is going to snap from that. In fact, we might do a little K-boat building. This is a little secret, by the way, for those of you who don't know how to build in this game very much. Find something to line up with. Like, I'm lining up with both that wood piece of trim and the hole there. The hole is on center. That's the mast hole. That sounds like a dirty word. And you can do K menu to kind of get this like top-down view sometimes. On this, I actually think I got it right where I want it. So we're gonna place that, and then I'll know it's right. Nope, see, that's wrong. See, it'll snap to this side, and I want that, but it won't snap to this side, which means it's a little too far over. Yeah, this is arc right here. This is arc building 101. Shit will look, pardon me, stuff will look like it's lined up incorrectly or correctly and actually not be. It looks so perfect. We're gonna see if we got it. And don't walk around in K menu or you will literally jump off stuff. Perfect, so we got it. So what we could do is start laying out a foundation on this, make ourselves like a little bit of a houseboat. We should be mostly protected from stuff. Not a lot of stuff is gonna swim after you and come attack you in the water. So we should be 99% okay. I'm probably gonna get this laid out a little bit. I'll bring you guys back when we're putting some finishing touches on it. I'm not gonna make you sit here through all the finicky foundation placing, though I did want to show you that little bit, those little bits of building, but like, I'll give you an idea what we're probably gonna do. Now, I may actually come back, by the way, and do this in stone. Stone is gonna be stronger. We have unlocked stone. We're high enough level for it. Since I'm gonna have to gather anyway, and there's a lot of rock around here, we may come back and actually lay these out in stone. But got the initial layout started. We'll see where it goes from here. See you guys in a bit. So I have been a busy little bee. I've actually gone all the way through a nighttime and a good chunk of the next day. Excuse me, building and trying to get stuff lined up correctly. I had to put some dino gates because even though visually a double gate is big enough for a parasaur, they wouldn't go through. Like, there was space on either side of them and they wouldn't go through one of the double gates, so I had to put a dino gate, which is a lot more expensive, and it was a bear to get it to clip correctly. I'll kind of show y'all in a bit. I'm just gathering up some more stone, but I wanted to bring y'all back for the building process. I've been working on this for a good bit of time now. Let's see. Keep running out of stone though. And I did decide to build it out of stone just because it's going to be a lot more durable in material, and in fact, lower tier dinos can't even hurt stone, so kind of a win-win. We're already building on a wood raft foundation, and if they hit the wood raft part, you know, it's doesn't matter what we build the rest of the material out of. But as you can see, it kind of covers it from most sides. So you can kind of see the layout I did. So that's the foundation, and then it's got an overhang all the way around, and that's built off ceilings. So these big gates were a pain. What I had to do is put ceilings sticking out here to make them snap here, because they kept wanting to snap sideways. So they really wanted something to be on that other side. I'm gonna set these for auto close only, because I can't stand hearing them constantly open and close. So what I'm trying to do now is just do a little bit of a, I guess, a shelter. I was kind of hoping that would snap there, and it doesn't look like it's going to. I'm wondering if I try to be sneaky, if I do that, and then I demo this. Yeah, it's still tearing that guy up. Okay. Might be able to do this. What I'm really going for here is this is where you're at when you're piloting, and you know, let's just be protected. We're gonna make a wall. Wow. All right, we're gonna put this like so. Now we're protected. Plus, if I want to, I can still do my ramp here. I have a wall for it to snap to. Kind of has a bit of a stick out because it's attached differently than the other one, but that's okay. Yeah. Stick it. Okay, so we're gonna leave that like that. We are gonna put that like that. And then we'll put a door in there eventually, so that's kind of closed off there. And we'll do a door over here. We're gonna need a couple more walls, and we've got to do this. I think I want to do stone 200, something like that. We're gonna need more stone to get this built. As you guys can see, this is kind of how it's coming along. Could be a couple of dino gates for the dinos to come in and out of. People gate on the other side, just in case you want to pull like straight into the shoreline. Yeah, this is my little boat build. And we're back. Oh my gosh, guys, I've been gathering so many resources. Primitive tools, no matter what skin you put on them, take a long time to gather, but we're coming back with a good bit. I came all the way over to the edge of the redwood biome that we'd first come to, just because the trees give so much more. Like, these very big pretty trees are kind of like 1 or 2 hits, you get like 100 wood off of them, and we just need more wood than that, than they could give. So I kind of ran this way and had my parasaur attack all the, you know, stuff, because he gathers thatch, and just let him do some natural thatch gathering. We'll let him level a bit too. Go ahead and put another dump in weight. But you guys can see here, I got almost 6,000 wood, almost 3,000 stone. In fact, 6,000 wood, 3,400 stone, 3,000 thatch. Hopefully we don't run out of fiber. I did notice that these guys, when they gather bushes, they are gathering berries, but here, watch, I'll show you. They don't get any fiber. Like, none. So that's a disappointment, for sure. But yeah, I thought I'd bring y'all back on. Just, you know, the building and the gathering takes a long time. Kind of burns up the day and the time that I have for recording this, but yeah, I'm glad to do it so we can get ourselves situated and safe, and base out of that boat, hopefully for a little while. You know, I started thinking too that we built the boat on that little inland lake, and we could have built it on the big lake and been able to sail around, but the trade-off being that there are lead sixes on the other lake that will attack our boat and will destroy it regardless of what it's sheathed in. I think steel will give them a bit of a problem if we have an iron base, but stone, definitely. I know they break. Sad to say, personal experience on that one. So I think it's good that we're building on this lake. And like I said, there's metal on 2 different parts of it. You got a couple of different biomes, and once we, you know, manage to build a, you know, I think one of the things we'll want to do next is maybe a taming pen, see if we can snag a Carno or a couple of raptors, you know, something like that. To raptors are nice, but they're a little squishy, basically. So I'd be more inclined towards getting like a Carno or something, but yeah. But now that we're back, let's go ahead and do a little crafting. We'll come over here and just gotta grab a little bit of everything. We're gonna do some stone walls. 10 of them. We're gonna need some double doors for our door frames too. 3. It's probably too many, but whatever. We'll get that set up here. And of course we want to put a lid on this box, so we're gonna need some ceilings. That should be more than enough. And of course all this crafting and gathering is like giving us tons of levels. If you can see right now, our level is gonna be 61 here in a second, and XP is filling up quite fast. We now have 200. So we got 250 health now, 200 stamina, 300 carry weight, 115 movement speed, and I went ahead and rounded up crafting skill after our snafu. Made it 150 just because 130 was bothering me. But again, crafting skill doesn't impart any bonuses to the items that you craft with it, which would be worthwhile if it did, but it does not. We're still going to keep pushing weight. Yeah, we're getting levels pretty fast. It's quite glorious. Quite glorious. Let's see here. Okay, so we've made some stuff. We'll put these... See how quickly we're going through our materials? Stone ain't cheap, baby. Stone ain't cheap. Let's see. I'm gonna do 5. So those big doors, the reason I don't like to use them is because they're big. I don't mind the 2 square wide. That's exactly what I want. I just don't get why they have to be 4 squares tall. Like, I kind of wish they were 2 by 3 instead of size they are. I guess we'll go ahead and do 1 more row, which means we are going to need more. All right, let's make some more walls. Not qual, wall. Three high is definitely the height that I want to do this at. Had given thought to doing a top floor. think we'll do... I'm gonna need more walls. And let's do a little... I mean, this is not gonna be a fancy box. And, you know, with dinos that can gather tons of resources, I would definitely plan out something a little... something a little bit more, je ne sais quoi. To use the cop-out French, you know, just something a little bit with a bit more of a design, a bit more of a glory to it. But today, we're just trying to be safe. And this is what you get a lot when you're crafting up boats, by the way, this spazzy thing that it likes to do. We got that, so I'm gonna come back into my inventory here. What do I need for a ladder? We need some fibre. Don't have any fiber. Sorry about that. Hitting the wrong button each time. You got fiber though. So let's make a ladder. I'll go for a touch of symmetry on this. Oh. Ladder's bugged out pretty bad. Okay. Oh, you need to stop following me, buddy. I was hoping to do an external ladder because we could just climb up over. But they're doing that clip into the wall thing. Even with the ceiling there, huh? Alright, well, I was trying to do some shortcuts to make building a little easier, but it doesn't look like it's going to cooperate with us, so... yeah, don't like that twitching like that, because that's going to keep me from being able to get up there. So we're just going to waste some ladders here. Where did you place? Ooh, I really don't like the fact that pickup is not working for us. It. I need stone. Give me stone, buddy. We need a ceiling. Nope, nope. The angled one's ones are called roofs. I'm starting to wonder if I should put a hatch frame or something, but... Yeah, so if we come look at hatch frame. Hatch frame and a trap. We can put a nice tweaky little hatch frame there. What we could do is we can put our ladder. It lets you pick it up if you do it like within a second. So far I've only actually seen that on the ladder. It's always nice to have a way up to your roof. We have this. That. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a closed-in box. If we come in here, we completely cannot see when we're driving. Normally when I build these, I make it so I can see. So I'm doing K menu, but I literally can't turn if I do K menu. I may have to, you know what? We're here. Let's fix this real quick so we can see at least a little bit when we're driving. Oh, that clipped weird. We'll fix that in a bit, but can we? Key is that we can almost kind of see where we're going. Yeah, it doesn't let you zoom out much further than this unless you're in K mode, but the cool part is that now we're basically safe. Oh, that was weird. Huh. Getting some weird glitchy off that. There we go. That snaps much nicer. And what we can do here is crafting. We'll come make a wall. Oh, nope, not a wally. Wall. 1, 2. One of those and one of those. This actually plays correctly, which blows my freaking mind. There. Nice little Nice. So we should be safe for the most part. We'll get these guys pulled all the way in. What we'll probably do next time is get this turned into a bit of a mobile forge. We can sail right over to that side of the beach where the metal is at, and we can load up our make some furnaces, get them loaded up, and see about getting ourselves upgraded with a little bit of metal equipment. Should make our gathering a lot easier for building a base, and of course get us in that next tier of equipment for our survival progression. Yeah, guys, it's time for us to take a long rest once again. Thank you for joining me, and if you guys want more action, make sure you come check me out on Twitch 5 nights a week on Wednesday through Sunday. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe to continue the adventure, and may the RNG be ever in your favor. So long, everyone.